What's going on, family? How y'all feeling today? Hope all is well. It's your boy, Mr. P. Definitely appreciate everyone on the call. We're going to get right into it, man. Sway Charts is here. If you guys have not locked in, go to pimpinainteasy.com and get situated on the platform, all right? Pimpinainteasy.com. Get situated on the platform. Hold on real quick, family. I got a few people coming in. Let me get this off right now. Few people coming in. Okay. Bet. All right. All right, so let's get into it. Anyone on the call or watching this recording, shout out to you. All right, first things first, shout out to Kevin and Easy, the official affiliates. If you guys are not locked in, go to pimpinainteasy.com and get acclimated to the platform. We have a lot of cool things going on. We have an event coming up December 9th this weekend. Entrepreneur Link Up. Over 2,000 people have RSVP. It's going to be an amazing event. We have a new episode on our podcast. Feel free to check that out. Great episode. It was an amazing episode. We also have a free community. Feel free to join our community. It's absolutely free. We send out signals. We only trade gold. All right. Also, you can get a quick breakdown here. And also you can lock in with the best broker in the game, family. And we have a boot camp from December 17th through the 22nd. It's going to be lit, family. So make sure you guys lock in, go to pimpinainteasy.com and get some of that free sauce. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check out Sway Charts because that's the main focus. A lot of these brokers out here are getting taken off of meta quotes, MT5. So what Sway did is created their own platform. All right. And what we're going to do is show you exactly how that works. Okay. All right. So how you would do that is you would go to, if you don't have an account, you would go to pimpinainteasy.com and get your account. But once you have that account, you go to swaymarkets.com. Right. And you scroll down to the bottom so you can actually get to the chart section. All right. So this is the chart section here. Okay. We will have an app coming soon for Apple and Android. It's coming real soon. But right now you can download Windows, Mac, or the web trader. Okay. So it's pretty dope. I already downloaded it to my computer. Right. So I'll show you how you can get your password and log in and everything. So if you didn't receive an email for your password, you can go to log in. right? If you already have an account. If you don't, make sure you go to pimpinandeasy.com and get you one. Okay, so once you log in, you can go to accounts, right? So right here, once you have your account, you can select your account, right? And you can just change your password. So whatever email you use to sign up, that will be your login, right? And then you can change your password here. If you haven't received the email or you can't find your email through all the junk, you just know what email you signed up with, come here, open your account, and just change your password. Simply hit the button, you can change it, and it's straight like that, all right? Now, once you have downloaded this, it should show up on your computer like that. Once you've downloaded the computer or you hit the web trader. So username is your email you use to sign up with. All right. And your password. Don't be trying to copy my password, get in my account. I took all my money out. Can't take nothing, but customize your password so you can remember, because the password they give you is pretty crazy. So I highly recommend creating your own. Looks like I don't know mine. Okay, cool. So once you log into the platform, it's pretty dope. I love this platform. First of all, my candles and everything is customized. All right, you can do that, and we'll get into that in a minute. So here you can switch your accounts. So as you see, we have a demo account. We have 3 live accounts. You simply just click an account, and it will switch over to that account. So if you trade in different pairs and you have different accounts set up, you can easily just go from one account to another. So that's one thing I do love about that. And also, you have your multiple charts here. So everything on your dashboard is pretty lit, right? So you have your multiple charts. We'll go over everything right here. So this is the time frame, right? These are the candles. So you can customize your candles, Hakanashi, lines, however you see fit. Here are a couple trend lines, some markup details here. This is where your indicators are. So if you want some custom indicators or something that you like, cool. And this is your charts right here. So you can kind of put multiple charts up. You can put 4 screens, right? You can put 2 stacked on top, or you can do 2 side by side. And you can also do 3, 1, 2, 3, or you can do the side by side, 1, 2, 3. All right. And also, so if you just got your one, you can go here and just select chart, right? So you just add a chart, select chart, and another screen will pop up. So now you can just go back and forth, right? Through those charts if you like. If you just don't like all that on one screen. So I like that as well. That's pretty dope. And then if you don't want them there, just simply click charts and hit X out and buy. That's pretty much it. All right. This is your scroller on the side, kind of get you up and down. At the bottom, you can go left and right. And then all your tools are also to the left if you don't want to, come to the click button up here. This is pretty much it. This is a one-click trade here, right? So you're able to just click this button here, one-click trade, and buy. You hit that button, you are activated into the trade, okay? Buy or sell. All right, so once you click this button and you have one-click trade on, it's pretty much a wrap. But what I do know is you cannot take partials if you have one-click trade on. All right, so let me see if I can find okay, I don't got no money in this account. Let's go to, matter of fact, let's do it like this. I'm going to go back to my account, and I'm going to open another demo account. All right, let's open up a demo account right now. ECN, currency USD, create account, deposits and funds. Let's put it, put deposit. Okay, so now that is number 5. right? So I put $20,000. I guess it doubled me up. $20,000, right? So now we go back to our sway charts and we click this here, and this will be number 4, right? Boom. It loads up and you are acclimated. Okay, this 4 or 5. Because I know I just looked at 4. Let's see. Oh no, this is 5. Okay, 5. All right, so 5. Wow, there we go. Okay, so all right, here's our 20 racks. So now I'm going to go to some crypto. So let's go to cryptocurrency. Let's go to there's a personal list, public list, and this is how you go and check the different pairs. So you hit the plus button by charts, right? And you can create your own watch list, right? Because here's my watch list, and if you don't have one, you just go to public list, right? You go to my list and you can create here. So if you was to create your own watch list, you can customize it. But right now, I'm going to show you exactly what I was speaking on. So these are perpetuals. These are like crypto indices. So crypto is active. So what we're going to do is we're going to select one of these and we're going to get activated in it. So let's pull up this on our charts. So let's view the chart. And the chart opens up here. So now what I mean is if we click, we changing our lot size, right? If we have one click trading, it's just going to let us in the trade. Wow. Now we can adjust our lot size here, right? We can adjust our potential stop loss or take profit. And you can customize this however you see fit, right? And you can just send an order. So if you want to buy or sell, you can just hit that button here. So even if, say for instance, you're on the chart, you just hit this button right here, and you can, this is limits. So this is a buy limit, sell limit, right? If you just want to get in, you come over here and you just select the button. So we just want to push this just so I can show you guys something. Now we enter the trade. Turn my volume up. So once you enter the trade, you are in it. Now you can see your gains or losses up top here. And let's kind of open this up a little bit more. All right, let's just close that out. Okay, so now on the chart here, right, what I was saying about closing your positions, and then if you don't see your positions, you just come to the top, click positions, and boom, this is the actual order here. All right, so anything you're in, it will show up. Whether it's how many pairs you're in on this account, it will show up. Now, if you have one click trading on, let me show you an example. We're going to bop another entry. Okay. Order placed. Now, this is what we can do here. So if you wanted to close out a trade, for instance, one click trade, you close out, it's just going to close, right? But one click trade off, it gives you the option to take partials. So if you close out, now this pops up and you can just close a percentage of the trade. Boom, close position, and it takes that percentage down, right? So that's pretty cool just to know that you can take partials, but you have to make sure your one-click trade is off, all right? So all of this are different things that I have up. Okay, so you can close out all of these things so they're not on your dashboard like this. But what I also love is the dashboard. So the dashboard here will basically give you an overview of your trading and what you've been doing over all of the history, last month, last week, today, however you see fit, right? And it will show you once it populates your drawdown, your risk to reward, your winning percentages, everything's pretty dope. Now, this is a custom workspace I have here, right? So all of these you can pull up. So once you click on them, say here, workspace, you can just hit the X button. It's your trading journal. It gives you the history on your trade, what you was able to do, and you can actually take notes on what you did. Say, okay, this trade was just a practice trade, right? Practice trade. boom, and you can just save it, etc., etc. All right, or you can write whatever you would like on your journal. Okay, so eventually we're gonna have news, live news here. This is just kind of tags that kind of you can put on particular trades to say, okay, this was a major event. Okay, this is part of the strategy. Okay, this was an error. So you can kind of tag things based off of your trading journal. Pretty cool. So here's the dashboard here. As you see, we just took 2 trades and we profited -$5. And our loss was basically per trade, average loss is $3. All right, so these are charts here. You can X all these out. This is just something I had up. But this is basically what you can have available to personalize. So I literally can close all of these out if I don't want them on my dashboard, right? Literally close them all out. Your accounts, boom. So now you can add these things as you go, whatever you see fit, whatever customized personalization you would like. All right. So as far as the candlesticks, you go right here to settings. So say if we bring up a new chart, let's bring up a brand new chart. All right. So it's all kind of like, with the grids and everything. So if you don't like this, you see how you got your lines, you got your watermark. You just go to settings here, right? In general, as you can see, horizontal grid, remove, vertical grid, remove, watermark, remove. You see all those things just went away, just like that, right? And you can also go to colors. So if you want your bullish body to be white, let's just put white. If you want your bearish body to be black, let's hit black. So you can customize this all the way down to the width of the candles, okay? So I thought this was pretty cool. You can get your customization on. And if you don't like the volume, you go to data, select volume. As you see the bottom, it comes on and off, right? And you can customize this however you see fit. We just put this together, but I think it's pretty dope that you can do that. All right, what else we got up here? This is your position. So if you are in something, you can do that as well. All right, your watch list. So here is where you would add your watch list. So if you wanted to, this is the default watch list. So if you wanted to customize your watch list, you will come down to here, click down on default watch list, and you go create your own list. You customize the name here. All right. Let's say, watch out now. My list. Let's just put my list. All right. So this is my list. You save it. Oh, that already exists. Okay, my list 2. Save it. Boom. Now this is your list. Now how you add symbols is you can just come here and you can select or go through what symbols you would like. So if you just like trading gold, you already know it's XAU, and then all the gold pairs will pop up. Whatever you like to trade, gold USD, Euro, or AUD, and you just click it, and it adds up to your list. Right now, if you don't see a list or you don't know what you want to add or you can't find it, you just go to right here and you go to public list, and you can go through any section you like: crypto, energies, equities, forex, indices, metals, right? You can go through any of these. So if you want to go to indices, it shows up all indices, right? And you can just add these to your watch list as well, okay? We like US 30. So once you actually have that, you go back to my list 2, and you want to add your indices, right? And then you select US 30, boom, and it gets added to your list, just like that. So you can customize this however you see fit. And as you see, the price is still moving. So say if we want to take more partials while we're in profit, we come here, we hit the X button, make sure one click trade is off. You hit the X button and you just lower your lot size to whatever you want and close position. As you see, it took a percentage and you're still in the trade, right? Now, the cool thing about this as well, you go here, you left click, you go to, let's pull this up actually. Let's pull this up. Let's add this to our watch list. This is AAV Crypto Perpetual Bow. So we add this to our watch list. So now let's just open this up. View and chart, right? All right, so now we have this up. Show you guys something really quick. It's pretty cool. So once you're in this, let's get all this stuff out the way. Horizontal, vertical, watermark. All right, and let's move this volume. Boom. Okay, so now the cool thing is, so this is our entry here, right? So now if I wanted to put a stop loss or a take profit, because there's nothing on here, you come here, put stop loss, you can simply click that. Stop loss is in profit, modify. So now if price comes back down there, then you're good. Also with your take profit, add a TP. Let's just put it up here, boom, and say, hey, this is our take profit zone, modify. So now we have our take profit, we have our stop loss in profit, right? And we can just let this play out, right? But that's a pretty dope feature to have. Okay, now we are on 1 minute. We just did this for example, so you guys can kind of see what's going on. Just change the time frame here. So everything's pretty self-explanatory. It's just a matter of knowing where to go and what to look for when you're doing these things, okay? And if you want to save these layouts, you come here to the top of the dashboard, all the way to the right of the screen, and you click the button before the 3 marks, and you can save this layout. So you can save this layout, customize it, and call it whatever you want to call it, right? And every time you come back to this, it will be saved, however you customize it, which is pretty cool as well. Also, you can open a live account here, and we also have customization to where you can change the light if you wanted it bright, right? If you wanted it bright, or you want to change your password here, you can also change your password here as well. You can log out, you can have the sound off, execution. That's pretty much it. You have an account statement. So if you needed to just kind of show someone your history, a potential investor, et cetera, et cetera. All right. Okay, so order filled. It looked like something got hit. It was either our stop loss and profit or our TP. It looks like it came back down and hit our stop. But at the end of the day, that's how it will work. Okay. Now, what else is on here that I can show you guys that's pretty cool? So these are just workspaces. Let's see. Let's go back to charts. My account. Okay, so my account, you can look at your order history, your trade history, right? Any messages that came from the platform you can see, which is basically, it will probably give you history on what you've done, or if you have any messages regarding the platform, then you know that, hey, this just let me know that this was an active account. We just opened it, stuff like that. So tools are here. You can set alerts as well. You can set alerts on anything here. You can check out your trading journal, your dashboard. All right. All these things are just a click away, right? And it's just pretty simple and pretty straight to the point. It's just a matter of getting on the platform and getting acclimated to it. And this is another thing I love about Sway Markets. Let me just show you guys this really quick. So they also have they customize it. So if you want to say, hey, I want to add something to Sway charts, right? I want to add something. I think it will be dope if, here's a link right here, and it's below. If you guys are watching this, just look below in the description. You will see this link here. And a cool thing about this is you are able to request something that you like, right? So if you have a request or you want to see a certain feature on Sway Charts, you just simply come here, put your name in, email, and your phone number, and say, hey, man, I want the Fibonacci to do this. I would like it if we can place partial TPs, like whatever your heart desires. This is why I love. They're super innovative. They're always taking something to the next level. So if you have an idea, right, you can just simply come here and you can request that idea and submit it. And it's pretty lit. We got a question in the chat. Okay, fire. Yeah, it is pretty dope, family. It is pretty dope. Okay, so just hit the description below if you guys want to add anything to Sway Charts. It's pretty simple and straightforward. I like the dark mode because it's too bright on my eyes, but if you like, you like the light, that's cool too. I ain't mad at it, but it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And if you guys have any questions, throw them in the chat or throw them in the comments below, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. But I do believe this is pretty much it. I can't lie. I'm thinking, I'm trying to think what else I can go over for you. That I haven't talked about. As you see, I have my custom list here that I've already created. You see my custom watch list pops up. This is a few things that I love to trade. I can always go back to my list and customize them how I see fit. This is all my USD pairs that I didn't add yet. But to add that, we'll just go USD. Right? And we can kind of go through whatever USD has available here, right? So if I want to, whatever I want to trade here is accessible. I do like AU. AU is one of my favorite pairs as well. All right. And we can sit here all day and add whatever we want. Euro, USD. Add that. USD CAD. Add that. USD JPY. All right, so now that will be our custom, the new Trap House USD. So now everything USD will be there. So if I want to trade USD, I just go to my list, boom. Or if I want to go back, then cool, right? This is the bigger bag. All right, so if this was all indices, we'll just put US 30. We want to trade US 30. Let's put NAS in here. Let's go NAS 100. How? Say we want to do SPX. SPX 5. Boom. Even if you want to do JER 30. Right? Let's just put in JER 30s and see, boom, JER 30, the German 40. I thought it was 30 German 40. Boom. So now that's a custom list as well. Now we have all the indices in place. And when you're ready to do these things, it's simple. It's really, really simple for you to just add a workspace and you customize that workspace to however you see fit. And it's pretty dope. So if you guys don't have any questions, that's cool. But basically just come on here, kind of flick through it, and everything you click at the top will pop up and you can kind of move these things around. So you go to these 6 buttons on the side and you can kind of just put them wherever. If you want to customize them however you want, you can do that. Right? You can move it up and down, kind of, get you some wiggle room however you see fit. And it's no limit on how many windows you can have up. So it's all customized. And once you got it to a place that you want it, you come over here and you just save your layout. So that's pretty much it as far as Sway Charts. Let me see if I can get any more value that I can help you out with. Because the password they give you is pretty like aggressive as far as the actual password, all the hyphens, the captions, the exclamation points. It's a little different. So once you open your account and you get acclimated, you can just do everything in the back office as soon as your account's open, right? So once your account is open, you can just go back here, like I said, and just change your password. So whatever live account that you have open, you just click it and you change your password, right? They log me out, but that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, straightforward, and to the point. And I do believe that's it, family. So let me check the chat for any questions. Okay, we have no questions, just good feedback. Appreciate that. Anybody on the call have any questions? All right, all right. We definitely appreciate everyone chiming in. Make sure you hit the link below. Get locked in with the best broker in the game. Sway Charts is a game changer. And another quick note, a lot of these different brokers are getting shut down from NT5. So, and also Sway Markets, they are very, very, very trader friendly. So your deposits is good, your withdrawals are good, and anything under 2K is basically on autopilot. So once you make that withdrawal, it hits your account in less than 10 minutes. It's pretty impeccable. So again, I love Sway Markets because my money's good, it's safe. All right. And I do have a connect with a few people in ownership that I can communicate with. And I have a direct line on customer service. So if this is something you're interested in, make sure you lock in, hit the link below, open your account, and then DM me or contact me, and I can give you those same attributes. You can get that same access, okay, just through me. So just want to throw that out there. But other than that, man, you guys have a good one. It's been real. Let's work.